Hello, amazing people. I am Ayushi Rawat and welcome to my channel. I am back with another video tutorial for my Python's project playlist. When you happen to install a software, download an application or media or load a page, you see a progress bar that gives you an estimate of how long the process would take to complete or render. You can add one in your code too. In this video tutorial, we'll learn how to create a progress bar. We'll see the implementation in Python. Before we move forward, have you subscribed to my channel yet? Well, subscribe it so you never miss an update. Let's look at today's agenda. We'll see a quick introduction at TQDM module and we'll see how to create a progress bar. A progress bar is a graphical control element used to visualize the progression of an extended computer operation, such as download, file transfer, or installation. We'll make use of this Python library to create simple progress bars, which can be then added in the code to make it look lively. TQDM means progress in Arabic and is an abbreviation for I love you so much in Spanish. It's fast and extensible progress meter. You can also refer its GitHub repository. It has 16k star and is very popular. If you wish to know more about it, you can refer to its documentation. I'll attach the link in the description box below. Now that you're aware of TQDM basics, we can move forward to the coding section. Let's get started. It's time to code. You can find all the code at my YouTube project's GitHub repository. Drop a star if you find it useful. You can also refer to my blog for a step-by-step guide of the same. In order to access the Python library, you need to install it in your Python environment and use command pip install tqdm to install the library. Since I've already got this installed in my system, it says as requirement already satisfied. Once done, let's head over to our VS Code editor. Let's start by creating a new Python file. I'll name it as script.py. And now we can import the package in our Python script. We'll require time package, so let's import that as well. Let's run a loop for an iterable. In order to see the progress, let's make use of the time module. Once done, let's add the progress bar for the loop. In order to do so, let's wrap the iterable with TQDM method. You can also hover over the modules to know more about them. Let's save and run a Python script. Now if you observe closely, it's divided into 10 intervals because we gave range here as 10. Let's make it 5 and run it again. Let me clear the screen. And now we have 5 intervals. The progress in percentage is shown on the left. We're using 4 seconds to see the progress, and our output will look something like this. If you wish to get rid of the iterable, you can do so by wrapping the iterable in trange module. Let me clear the screen again and let's save and run our Python script. 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100, and it's 5 by 5, right? So we have the same output. So this is how you add a progress bar in your Python script. That's it. Simple, isn't it? Hope this tutorial has helped you. You can play around with the TQDM library and even explore more features. You can make use of Python GUI using tkinter. You can find all the code at my YouTube project's GitHub repository. I have recently curated a list of all the Python resources, books, newsletter, podcasts, etc. You can refer the Ultimate Python Resource Hub repository for the same. Drop a star if you find it useful. You can also refer to my blog for a step-by-step guide. If you wish to connect with me on other social platforms, the link is available on the description box below. You can add me on Twitter and LinkedIn. Join my Telegram channel and Discord server for regular updates. If you have any queries or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon so you never miss an update. I will be back with more such videos. Till then, take care. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.